I'm Nidhi, welcoming you to my health and wellness channel, Bloom Tales. We all know that exercise is the magic pill which keeps us physically and mentally fit. But so many of us seem to have trouble either starting an exercise program or following it through. Despite our best intentions, we just can't seem to get out of the sedentary rut and keep coming up with excuses as to not to exercise. So before we plan an exercise regime, let's bust those excuses so that there are no excuses for starting an exercise program. The most oft repeated excuse, I'm too busy, मेरे पास time नहीं है, I work 9 to 5, then I have household work, when do I exercise? You don't have to go to a gym and pound on the treadmill for hours. आप घर पे भी बड़े आराम से एक्सरसाइज कर सकते हैं. Experts recommend 150 minutes per week, which if you calculate comes to 30 minutes 5 days a week. तो 30 minutes आप दिन भर में तो निकाल ही सकते हैं. अगर वो भी पॉसिबल नहीं है तो उसे भी आप डिवाइड कर लीजिए. You can do it in 2 bursts of 15 minutes या आप 10-10 मिनट के 3 इंटरवल में भी एक्सरसाइज कर सकते हैं. So busy is not an excuse. I hate exercising. I don't like to go to the gym and with lift weights and all. You don't have to go to the gym. आप घर पे करिए, जो आपको पसंद है वो करिए. If you don't like conventional exercises, आप कुछ और कर सकते हैं. आप डांस कर सकते हैं. Do Zumba. If you are fond of nature, go for long walks in the park. If you're a shopaholic, go to the shopping mall and take 5-6 rounds. So there are different forms of exercise and you can modify your plan according to your taste. I'm too thin. I have a good weight. Why should I exercise? Please remember, exercise is not about being fat or thin. It's about being fit. So even if you have an optimum weight, you should be exercising to increase your stamina. I'm not well, मुझे बुखार है, my stomach is paining, I'm too fat, I'm too old. Exercise is not for me. Even if you're a self-confessed couch potato and has never done any kind of exercise before, you can always start. It's never too late. In fact, exercise reduces fatigue and it energizes you. So being not well is not an excuse. Please remember that making a choice that is 1% better may seem very insignificant at that moment. But over a span of moments that cover your lifespan, it is these choices that define who you are and who you're going to be. So make the right choice, decide that yes, I'm going to exercise and I'm going to stay fit. Make exercise a daily habit, a part of your system, a part of your regular routine. Now before we actually start how to plan an exercise regime, let's sneak some movement into our life. So because the more you move, the more active you are, and that is also a form of exercise. First things, make your household chores count. तो अगर आप घर पे झाड़ू पोछा कर रहे हो या if you're doing gardening or you're washing your car, do them at a brisk pace. Add a lot of movement. So instead of calling up your colleagues all the time or calling up somebody at home, walk to that person, walk to your colleague and talk to them. So the more you move, the more your body, your muscles are getting trained. You can get down one stop earlier from your office and walk the rest of. If you can't climb all the way up, you can get down 2 floors earlier and climb down the next 2 floors. So incorporate a lot of movement into your daily life. Make your exercise routine fun because that will motivate you to go on a regular basis. So have a partner. You can have a friend or your spouse or your child to work out with you. If you think that I cannot devote a lot of time together for exercise, there's another way out. So supposing if you're watching serials, so whenever there's a commercial break, use that 2-3 minutes to do an exercise. So that is also another way of sneaking movement into your daily life. And whatever you're doing, whatever form of exercise you're doing, make it fun because that is what is going to motivate you and that is what is going to push you every day. So अगर आपको म्यूज़िक का शौक है, आप म्यूज़िक लगा लीजिए and then you can dance and listen to music and do your normal exercises. So make it fun. So these are the different ways you can add movement and you can stay motivated. So now that we've done this part, let's talk about how much to exercise. So it's very important to know कि भाई मुझे कितना exercise करना है. So like I told you earlier, experts recommend कि हर हफ्ते आप 150 मिनट करें, which comes to 30 minutes per day, 5 days a week. So अगर आपको weekdays में time नहीं है तो आप weekends में कर लीजिए, or like I said, you can break it into small bursts of activity and then do your exercises. But you must exercise. Also आप एक ही तरह का exercise नहीं करके you can add a variety of exercises so that there's no room for boredom and it is more fun. While exercising, if you focus on a pleasant memory or a thought or an activity, that will also help you to stay focused. Also, don't forget to keep a track of your exercise routine. So keep a daily log or have a fitness tracker to track how much exercise you're doing on a daily basis. Now comes the question, how hard do I exercise? How much can I push myself? So there are 3 grades of, or let's say 3 levels of exercises that we can do. Low intensity, where while you're exercising you can talk or you can sing. Moderate intensity, where you can talk but you cannot sing while exercising. And very high intense training, where you cannot talk or you cannot sing at all. So you need to do a mix of all 3, and how much you do depends on your fitness level. So if you're a total beginner, I would suggest you start with low intensity and then gradually build it up. Before we talk about the different kinds of exercises we can do at home, some safety measures that we need to take. First of all, if you're suffering from any LSD, I mean any lifestyle disease like heart problems or diabetes or hypertension, it is always better that you consult your doctor before planning your exercise regime. Second thing, do not forget to hydrate yourself, because if your body is dehydrated, it can be very dangerous. Support your exercise program with proper balanced diet. So optimum nutrition is also a must. Listen to your body. आपका body आपसे क्या कह रहा है? While exercising, if you're feeling any kind of discomfort or sudden pain, it's always best that you stop, and then when you feel better, you gradually start again. So it's very important that you listen to your body. Warm-ups and cool-downs. It's very, very important that you do a warm-up before actually starting an exercise regime. Warm-ups and cool-downs generally involve doing your activity at a slower pace and reduced intensity. Warming up helps to prepare your body for aerobic activity. It gradually revs up your cardiovascular system by raising your body temperature and increasing the blood flow to your muscles. It also reduces any muscle soreness and lessens your risk of injury. Cooling down after your workout allows for a gradual recovery of pre-exercise heart rate and blood pressure. A gradual approach to fitness will ensure that you stick to your routine and prevent any injury. Now we talk about the different kinds of exercises that we must include in our exercise regime. As the saying goes, variety is a spice of life. This also is true for your exercise routine. The importance of different types of exercise extends beyond just elevating the boredom, but it also helps you develop a well-rounded physical experience. So it's very important that we do all 4 types of exercise, which are endurance, strength, balance and flexibility. Each one has different benefits. Doing one kind can improve your ability to do the others. First up, endurance. Endurance activities, often referred to as aerobic, increases your breathing and heart rates. These activities help keep you healthy, improve your fitness and help you perform the tasks that you need to do every day. They improve the health of your heart, lungs and the circulatory system. And they also prevent diseases like cancers, heart disease, etc. The different kinds of physical activities are brisk walking or jogging, gardening, dancing, swimming, biking, climbing stairs, playing tennis. Build up at least 150 minutes of activity a week that makes you breathe hard. Try to be active throughout your day to reach this goal and avoid sitting for long periods of time. Strength. Your muscular strength makes a lot of difference. It helps you stay independent and makes everyday activities so much easier. Keeping your muscles strong can help with your balance and prevent falls and fall related injuries. You are less likely to fall when your leg and hip muscles are strong. Strength exercises include lifting weights and using a resistant band. The health benefits are: it helps you to improve your strength, posture and balance, keeps your bones healthy and keeps your blood pressure healthy. Some safety tips to be followed: don't hold your breath while doing your strength exercises, just breathe regularly. Breathe out if you lift or push and breathe in as you relax. Balance. Balance exercises help prevent falls, which is a common problem in older people, which can have very serious consequences. Many lower body strength exercises will improve your balance, like heel to toe walking, standing on one foot, Pilates, practicing Tai Chi poses. The last group are your flexibility exercises. Stretching can improve your flexibility. Flexible muscles allow us to keep mobile and active. It is important to do some regular exercises to improve your range of motion. Flexibility exercises involve slowly stretching your muscle groups without jerking or bouncing. Examples are lunges, yoga, sit-ups. Friends, please remember that success is a product of your daily habits, not once in a lifetime transformation. The seed of every habit is a single tiny decision. So make that commitment for a healthier you. So if you like this video and you would like to see more such content, please do not forget to like, comment, share and subscribe to my channel, and do not forget to press the bell icon for notifications. Thank you.